Good afternoon. Today I would like to share with you a story about our dear friend's grandmother, Mrs. Thompson. She was in her early 70s when one day she went to visit the dentist, only never to return home. She wandered off because she could not remember where she lived. 4 days later, the police found her body somewhere in the woods. You see, Mrs. Thompson was suffering from early stage dementia, Alzheimer's. And at Treata, we work to ensure that an incident like that of Mrs. Thompson does not happen again. There are 44 million people worldwide suffering from dementia, and this is expected to increase to 135 million people by the year 2050. The total cost of dementia is $600 billion. May I ask you how frustrated you feel when you forget simple items like your car keys when you're leaving the house? Imagine the frustration of a person who forgets to perform their daily activities such as brushing their teeth. This cost of dementia includes the cost of caregiving by both professionals and family members. Family members who are also part of the sandwich generation, missing several days of work and resulting in loss of income. At Treata, we provide a one-stop solution that cares for both the loved one and their caregivers, and connects them and keeps them connected. What we have is a smart bracelet, which we call LifeLet. It connects with the smartphone of the caregiver, such that the caregiver can now track the loved one or the wearer of the smart bracelet. The smart bracelet comes equipped with a smart reminder system that enables the caregiver to remind the loved one about their daily activities. The smart bracelet couples with life tags, which are Bluetooth low energy based tags, so you can keep a track of the loved one's personal belongings. It is smart because it will tell you on a rainy day not to forget a tagged umbrella. It is life-saving because the caregiver can now track the loved one. And it empowers the loved one to live an independent life longer with dignity. And that is the value proposition of Treata. Improving the quality of life and creating peace of mind. All our technical functionality is in place, and we are working currently on our design aspects. We have raised over $150,000 in government grants and equity investment from UTest, which is a U of T and Mars Innovation Initiative. And the next steps are that we are talking with Baycrest and Innovative Case Management for a potential pilot. With respect to competition, we provide a circle of caregiving, which means that we keep the loved one and the caregivers connected, whether they are indoors or outdoors. And we use existing technology to make our solutions smart. And because we focus so much on our design, we reduce the barrier to acceptance or adoption by the loved one. And we are affordable. With a $15 per month subscription service and sales of the life tags and LifeLets, that's the business model, we are the only one-stop patent-pending solution that cares for both the loved ones and the caregivers, keeping them connected and reducing the barriers to acceptance. We believe that our exit strategy will be acquisition by companies with huge customer base, such as telecom companies or healthcare companies. This is a glimpse into our financial plan, and we expect significant growth in the third year with healthy net incomes. Our management team comprises of people from a diversity of background in clinical psychiatry, dementia and Alzheimer care, business development, hardware product development, and digital IT software development. So we do have a very diverse team that's needed to build a company like Treata. And we are very fortunate to have advisors from UTest, Mars Innovation, U of T, McMaster University, University of Saskatoon, and Baycrest Hospital. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I would like to open for questions.
But then for the actual person with dementia, how intrusive, what does that look like from that? You're using sensor technology?
Yes, so it will look more or less like a bracelet. So we are very much focused on the design that it should not tag the person. So the person should like to wear it. So that's where our design focus is.
There are other pieces, it's within the bracelet.
It is all within the bracelet. Yes. For the loved one, it is all within the bracelet.
Has your company done a pilot program?
We are seeking for a pilot, and we are currently in touch with the Baycrest Hospital and we will be immediately and we hope to get a pilot. In 3 months' time, we are going to be launching our crowdfunding.
So your caregiver